How do ATP, WTA ranking points differ from race to Turin points? Imagine you're watching a tennis tournament and wondering how players are ranked differently depending on the system. Well, today we're going to break down how ATP and WTA points compare to the race to Turin or Shenzhen points. These systems might seem similar, but they serve different purposes and work in unique ways. First, ATP and WTA rankings are based on a player's performance over the past 52 weeks. They gather points from a set number of tournaments, 19 for the ATP and 16 for the WTA. These include major events like the Grand Slam tournaments and the top 8 ATP Masters 100 tournaments or WTA 1000 events. The rest are other ATP or WTA tournaments. The key is that only the best results count. So if a player performs well in their top 19 or 16 tournaments, those points are added up. As time passes, points from tournaments drop off after 52 weeks, so players need to keep performing well to stay high in the rankings. Now, the race to Turin for the ATP and the race to Shenzhen or Turin for the WTA are different. These are based only on points earned during the current calendar year. They reset at the start of each year, meaning only this year's results count. These race points are used mainly to decide who qualifies for the year-end finals. The ATP finals for the top 8 singles players and doubles teams, and the WTA finals for their top competitors. The main difference is the time frame. ATP and WTA rankings look back over a year and a month, including all results, but only the best 19 or 16 count. Race to Turin or Shenzhen only consider points earned in the current season, no matter how well a player did last year. This means a player could have a high overall ranking from past seasons, but might be lower in the race to Turin early in the year until they earn enough points this season. Another difference is how tournaments are counted. ATP and WTA rankings include a fixed number of results, with mandatory events like Grand Slams and top-tier tournaments counting more. The race to Turin only counts points earned in the current season, so every tournament played this year adds to the total. If a player wins a big tournament this year, it boosts their race to Turin standing immediately. In practical terms, a player might be ranked high in the ATP or WTA rankings because of strong results from last year, but their race to Turin position could be lower early in the season. As they play more tournaments this year, their race to Turin points increase, improving their chances to qualify for the finals. Understanding these differences helps fans see why a player might be doing well in one system but not the other. The ATP and WTA rankings show overall consistency over the past year, while the race to Turin or Shenzhen shows current from for the season. Both are important for different reasons, one for overall standing and tournament entry, the other for year-end qualification.